Yeah, 1 2 1 2.
Hey yo, AC.
1 2 1 2. Mic check. Hey, can y'all hear me out there? Ukraine on the set. Go get it. Against all odds. 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 Against all odds.
Good afternoon, and welcome to our TV2 Takeover. I'm Ava Delahoussaye.
And I'm Savannah Becknell. Hey Ava, have you ever wondered what 8th graders do when they're by themselves?
Yeah, I actually have.
Well, trust me, this is going to be one you won't forget.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, showtime. As you can see, I was very excited for this, but it did not go as planned. So basically, we hid cameras around Ms. Jones's classroom while she was nearby, and we saw some very interesting things.
Excuse me, y'all called the office for the emergency signal. Do you have an emergency? No.
Then we had Callie Pierce come in as an undercover sub, and this is what happened.
Your shoes are a little dirty.
And then the phones came out. Disclaimer, Ms. Jones was not in the classroom. We do not condone any of these things. We tried to get Ms. Jones to get them under control.
I'm a substitute teacher. You like her better. Yeah, oh, that's so crazy! Stop the video. Stop watching video.
You know what a lot of these 8th graders need to learn?
What? What do they need?
Dear heart, they need etiquette.
Dear hearts, it's lovely to see you all. We're going to talk about etiquette. It is a proper way of behaving. There's etiquette no matter where you go. Business world, social world, school world, and that's what we're going to focus on, the school world. If I look around, sometimes I have to wonder, where do we think we are? We're so casual in the way we dress. We're so casual in the way we sit. Does that mean that you can't laugh? Does that mean that you cannot be yourself? No, it just means that you behave always like a lady. So let's start with school uniform. The way you dress, the way you wear your hair, how you wear your shoes, actually whether the hygiene is there, because you know what I mean when we're walking down the hallway, right? So we have to be careful about all those things. Girls, I don't know about you, but walking down these hallways leaves a lot to be desired. Sometimes we forget that teachers are just a little older than you guys. So that means that they also forget manners. You have no idea who's looking at you. Your classmates, the lower divisions, they want to imitate you because they think that you're top cheese here. You want to imitate Mary, our Blessed Mother, Our Lady of Mount Carmel. Thank you, girls.
Ava, what are you doing on November 19th?
That's a Saturday. I'm probably sleeping in.
Well, I'm going to be at Carmel Challenge Cup.
Oh yeah, how could I forget?
Go, Big 4-0! Go, Big 4-0! Go, Big 4-0!
What is that? You haven't heard? It's the 40th annual Carmel Challenge Cup race. Not only is it a race on pavement, but also between grade levels. So put your game face on.
But what if I'm not good at running?
Don't worry, you don't have to run. There's free food, music, and boys.
So we'll see you Saturday, November 19th at the lakefront.
So get ready.
And don't forget to turn in your forms.
Applying to college is so stressful.
Yeah, if I can only get some scholarships.
Don't worry, there's tons of scholarships that your teachers can actually help you with.
Hello, my name is Sydney Green, and I'm an upcoming freshman at Xavier University, Louisiana. This is Miss Champagne. She was my English teacher last year, and she is the head of the writing department here at Mount Carmel Academy. Thank you so much this is so emotional. This is Mr. Farrell. He was my American history teacher for my junior year, and he's made a big impact on my life. He is currently my cross-country coach. He has trained me night and day, including introducing me to her friends who are famous writers, including Stephen King and J.K. Rowling. Currently, I am ranked #2 in the nation for girls cross country, and I could not have done it without him. To take a tour, and even though we got kicked out of the tour because Miss Champagne broke into the main publisher's office and the main publisher was on the phone with Joe Biden, we had so much fun. We have traveled to compete in many out-of-state meets, which I achieved above and beyond in. Even though I was disqualified because Mr. Farrell got into an argument with the other coaches because he claimed the other contestants was cheating. It was a great experience.
Wow, I'm so good, I don't even remember all the good things I've done. This is amazing.
Savannah, who's your best friend?
You are.
Yeah, that reminds me. Hey Savannah.
Hey Ava.
I've got a question
Of the week.
My teacher bestie is probably Miss Nixon because we just teach the same thing and do the same thing, and we're kind of the same person, but I'm the older version.
My teacher bestie is Mr. Trapsheim and Miss Cahalan. Because we're
just smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
About the same age, and we teach mostly the same stuff.
My teacher bestie is Miss Griffin because we went to LSU together.
My teacher bestie is Miss Perez. She and I have been together since the beginning. We both started school together.
My teacher bestie is Mr. Delaney. Why? I don't really know why. But as I always say, we're not best friends forever, we're just best friends for now.
Hashtag speaking from the heart, B. Fletcher.
My teacher bestie is Miss Loda. We were 1 year apart as students at Mount Carmel, but we became really close in college and we bonded as COVID teachers.
Oh, that's easy. It's him.
My teacher bestie is Mr. Aguirre.
I don't really have one.
Okay.
Well, that's all the time we have for this week.
We'll see you same time, same place next week. But remember,
Wait, stop. Don't forget to
do your best even against all odds. Against all odds.
And
go out and make the news because the news is you.
Against all odds. 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 Against all odds.